Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday morning forecast update. We will start you out with a look at our cameras this morning, and you can clearly see that we do have some drizzle that is falling. It's both impacting Shreveport and Marshall and probably impacting much of the region. So there will be kind of some drizzle, some mist, as well as some patchy fog for the morning commute for most of us. And temperatures, just due to the clouds that are out there, will likely stay in the mid-60s for a good chunk of the morning here. The problem with drizzle is it doesn't show up well on radar, so we know it's out there, but it's hard to kind of pinpoint exactly where it's occurring. But a lot of us kind of still dealing with the clouds and a little bit of at least light rain this morning, so there will be some wet roadways. But as far as any heavy rain, any kind of thunderstorm activity, any kind of rain that would bring any kind of flood threat to the morning commute, that is not in the cards for us today. So this will just be some light drizzle that you encounter through the morning. Visibility gives us a little better idea where some of the drizzle and the fog is, so you can see that in East Texas, most of northwest Louisiana, and potentially over towards Magnolia as well. Visibility looks to be in pretty good shape for you folks in Idabel, DeQueen, and Texarkana, but we may see some fog develop there in the upcoming hours, just given the recent rainfall we've had. So the ground's wet. We're starting to see those temperatures cool into the low 60s, so we may see some fog develop there. But kind of a cool morning. Most of us will be in the low to mid 60s early, and it's kind of a tricky temperature forecast today because we know there will be some sun returning to some locations, but a lot of us will likely stay overcast. So your temperatures today, I'm holding us in the mid 70s, Shreveport, Texarkana, and down towards Manny and Center, and we may actually push 80 degrees north of I-30. So Idabel, Mount Pleasant, DeQueen, up towards Nashville, we may see a little more sun try to pop out in those locations later. So it is possible you'll make it into the upper 70s, maybe close to 80 degrees or so. Either way, it will be a comfortable day for us, whether you see sun or you don't. We should see those temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. So there goes the remnants of tropical depression, tropical storm Beta off to the east. So that's where all the rainfall is occurring, to the east of that area of low pressure. And kind of turned on the morning cloud cover. That's what's showing up in blue here. Can't see on the visible satellite this time of the morning because obviously we don't have any sun out there to illuminate the clouds. So this gives us a little better idea where some of the low clouds have developed. And the back edge of the cloud cover is still back towards Oklahoma City and Dallas. So it may take a few hours to get that sunshine rolling in, which is why I think we will likely stay mostly cloudy to overcast through the morning. We take you through time. Your Robinson Futurecast does show some sun poking out north of I-30 this afternoon, and maybe some late day sunshine, Texarkana down through Shreveport, but I think clouds will be the theme for most of us. And we don't expect any rain to develop as we go through the afternoon today. Again, as long as the temperatures are in the 60s, we have some of that fog. We'll see some drizzle through the morning, but for the afternoon, expect just dry and cloudy conditions for us. We'll start to clear out a bit tonight, and we should see a lot more sun back in our weather pattern Friday and through the upcoming weekend as well. So look at your 7-day forecast. Pretty high confidence in things through Sunday. We will have a bit of a warming trend Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This weekend will be a lot like last weekend, where we'll have the cool mornings and warm but comfortable afternoons. And the issue here is we know there's a cold front on the way at some point next week, but there's very poor agreement amongst the forecast models. So kind of siding with the European model right now, which does bring a cold front in on Monday, some showers and thunderstorms, then kind of a cool down into the 70s next Tuesday, Wednesday. But the American model is showing maybe a little rain later in the week and kind of a dry and sunny Monday. So I really don't have much confidence in the forecast beyond the weekend, so make sure you're checking back for updates here as we continue through the next few days. At the mornings, they'll stay nice, low to mid 60s for the next week.